So our second lightning talk is something a bit different. It's not all about coding. So actually, let's see, where are you, Mark? Over there. So Mark Chapman is actually a friend of Harry, and he's a candidate for the Pirate Party in Vauxhall. And so Harry can't be here tonight, but I'm doing the introduction. Yeah, so basically, Mark's going to give us a little 5-10 minute talk about what the Pirate Party is about, and then we'll bombard him with any questions we've got. So be friendly.
Where's best for me to stand?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Thank you very much for the introduction. Thank you very much for having me. It's great to be here amongst a welcoming crowd, hopefully. So first question for you. Did you vote in the European elections last year? Hands up. Okay. A bit under half, so about in line with the country. Will you vote this May? 60 to 70%.
Will it make a difference?
Maybe, maybe not. Thank you. So you are, at least in that way, in line with what the country was done in terms of if you voted or not. Why do I think it is important that you vote and that you make your voice heard? I'm standing as the Pirate Party candidate in Vauxhall, as Tom said. And for me, politics is about everything that works and governs our lives in terms of the structures and the society that it sits in. The big parties will be telling you that it's all about the NHS, or it's all about Pride, or it's all about the environment. And yes, these are all big, important issues. But I think that as people that are, hopefully, given this audience, tech savvy, at least, I'm aware that there are issues that the main parties aren't talking about. No one is talking about mass surveillance by the NSA, GCHQ. No one is talking about the revelations that Edward Snowden revealed to us. There is a dearth of technological understanding in Parliament. An anecdotal that I heard, it's third hand, so I don't know how true it is, but the fact that it is plausible is scary enough in itself, is that there were MPs were talking about internet connectivity and banding around IP address phrases, at which a good 10 minutes into this debate, after this had been going on, one MP came up and started saying IP, intellectual property, blah blah blah, speech about nothing related to anything that had gone on before. A total lack of technological understanding. And it's in that environment that you get comments by, as an example on one side, David Cameron saying, we want to ban encryption. We want to ban encryption? You want to ban prime numbers? That's clever. Well done. How are you going to do that exactly? It's in that environment that having a technological voice is, in my view, important. And that's why I'm standing for the Pirate Party on a platform of personal liberty, personal freedom, digital rights online. Actually trying to engage people and have a conversation about the online world, about technology, about actually, these days, how that is all pervasive in what we do. In every aspect of our lives, that is there. And we need to understand And people need to understand what that realistically means. If you ban encryption, that sounds very nice for saving the kids. But you can't do internet banking safely anymore. And it's when you get down to that level that people suddenly go, oh, I hadn't thought of it like that. And that's why I'm standing to have those conversations, to try and change the way that politics works and to try and change the way that we can engage in politics. What can you do to make a difference? If you live in the Vauxhall constituency, then vote for me. Come out and leaflet for me, that would be brilliant. But more realistically, make sure that you are engaged with your prospective MPs. Make sure that they understand these issues, that they have constituents badgering them, about the things that matter to you. Because one of the biggest problems I've seen from the conversations I've had on the doorsteps in Vauxhall is an apathy with politics. It won't make any difference, they're all the same. Well, they won't be if we change it. But that's the only way that it won't be. So make sure that your voice is heard and you can make a difference. And that's my key. I'm very happy to tell you more about the Pirate Party itself, but that was my 5 minutes to start with, and willing to take questions if that's a helpful place to start.
Yeah, thank you very much. Have we got any questions?